What's up? Today another video is brought to you by Everyday Take for Today. Before we start, make sure to click the subscribe button and the bell button next to it so you get notified every time we post a new video. And if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. It will encourage us to make more videos for you. Today's video is about iPad Pro, the newest iPad that just came out. We want to see how it is, its abilities, and all of that. We're going to analyze it. So, it is said that iPad Pro is actually your going to be like kind of acting as your computer. So, they say it's a kind of like a magical piece of glass that is so fast, and the pro cameras are really good. It has a pencil with it, it has touch, it has keyboard, it has trackpad, and yeah, that's what's the new iPad Pro. It's industrial leading color accuracy, pro motion, 600 nits brightness, ultra low reflectivity, true tone, and p-free wide color gamut. So we want to talk about the liquid retina technology. It's basically edge to edge technology. It's gorgeous, it's awesome, it looks really nice. It's kind of like a promotion and true tone. And then it's industrial leading color accuracy, which make everything look really nice and responsive. So you can see as the colors are really attractive and they look really real. So that makes everything look nicer. The pro cameras. So there are advanced pro cameras here that have special sensors in them and are really capable of picture and taking emotion and all of that. It makes a perfect photo and a frame. It also has four speakers and a quality mic. It's kind of like a studio quality mic. So you can even set up your basically filming. You can even do a filming shot with this if you're like a YouTuber or something like that. It has a special kind of a scanner named LIDR scanner that actions and it takes the motion. So it shows like how fast something is going to stop or kind of understand how fast something is coming. It basically captures the motion. And it's important to know that this is actually the kind of cameras that NASA uses to see how to land on the moon. So you can see that how effective this is and how good this camera and this scanner is. It basically makes the argument reality really nice. It makes it really cool. It makes it kind of go beyond what it is. Yeah, and one of the important things the iPad Pro is known for is that is the best device for the argument reality because of the sensor it has and the framework that it has and the depth that it has. So it's just perfect. If you are a person that works with argument reality or um, are using it, I really, really recommend you buy this iPad. And at the end of this presentation, there is a link which you can go and access it there, or in your description box, the link is going to be also there. So, on the new iPad, the AR actually become really more realistic. So basically, everything seems like it's happening instantly. It seems like it's real. It seems like the emotion and everything is, like some computers are behind, some are more forward. This is just awesome. It's just basically what you need. It's so good that you can just shut and edit, and it's a 4K video. It has an incredible camera. It can get the whole room in just one picture, and it's awesome for filming. Also, with your Apple Pencil, you can make changes to it so you make it what you want to look like. It in the front camera, it has a true depth camera. That is really good for your Face ID because the Face ID is the most secure way. And also, what else is good for is using for FaceTime. You really want your friends to see your face clearly, so that's also a really good ability. They say that it's a faster than you can say PCs. So they say that it's a really fast. It's faster than most of the PCs, and they basically say the reason is the A12Z bionic chip that is in it, and they say it's really fast and it's available right now. It also has 8-core graphic processor that makes the process really realistic, and yeah, it's really good for games and apps because it's really fast. Something that got added to it was actually a keyboard, and the keyboard has kind of like a touchpad. So the Magic Keyboard is amazing because the way you can put the angle, the way you can adjust it, it's just like a laptop, and at the same time, it's an iPad. So you just decide how you want to use it. The keyboard has a USB-C. So I remember in the old laptops and like the first iPads and the first generations, there were no USB sticks, so you could never transfer your information with the USB stick. But here you can do that. And yes, with the iPad OS, that's just awesome. And it allows you to attach things to it, see everything smoothly, and yeah, and also, the smooth angle adjustment makes it easier for you to look at things. Like if it's on your lap or on your desk, it just makes everything easier, the keyboard. These are just pictures if you want to see how is the USB port and how is the keyboard, and you can see the touchpad over here. So basically, you can use a touchpad to swipe between apps, do app switches, go home, scroll, and right click. And basically all of those are mentioned on how to do that. So for the trackpad, the iPad iOS and the new iPad has a trackpad, and the good thing about it is that like it makes it easier for calendars. It makes it easier for the sections to basically select things, and while having the access to touch to the pen and to that, you can just having access to all the ways to write, all the ways to select, all the ways to choose. So it's just really easier, especially with sometimes editing or sometimes drawing things, and then you have to put things on your calendar, select things. It's just more easier, and I can say this can definitely be used for your schoolwork if you're a student or for your office work. So the Apple Pencil is for artists, students, and basically managers for everyone else. It attacks magnetically, and it also has a pair charge wirelessly, so it's just perfect. You can create things with this laptop. You can create pictures, create artistic expressions, you can create animations, like the pictures of animations, or you can take notes. So if you're a student or even working in an office or a doctor to write down notes for your patients, it makes it easier because you're basically writing, and the thing is that when you write on the piece of taking notes, you do not lose your information. The information is saved, so you don't have to every time go and try to figure out where you put that paper that you wrote on, or if you save that document in the Google Word, sorry, in the Google Docs or Microsoft Word. So it's just easier. You can mark up things, especially if you're a teacher. I would say this is a really, really good thing because you can just mark up things with your pencil, show the students where they're wrong, write things on their papers, and yeah, that's a real good ability. It is so good. Really small. It's really small. It's less than a pound. It has a daily basically charge. It has an all day battery charge, and yeah, it's just literally a pound. It's not much, so you can basically take it anywhere you want. It's thin, light, and durable, so you can watch anything you want. We need Wi-Fi 6, gigabit class LTE, USB-C port, and a speaker audio. For speaker audios are just its abilities. It has a really good connectivity. Is basically the ultimate mobile station. You can print things, send things wirelessly, and the port allows you to connect all types of accessories like cameras, external drive, display, Wi-Fi, LTE, and all of that. And then when it's time to stream your favorite show, it's just right there. Okay, so make sure to check out this Amazon link, and you might end up buying your own iPad Pro. It's on discount right now. The link is also in the description below, so make sure to go and check it out. Just for your information, for more information, you can go and see apple.com. And if you want this specifically, it's apple.com/ipad pro/. And the resources that I also used for this presentation was apple.com, so you can see that it's completely reliable. And